So we turn the camera around. This is the pay point of Jetty North car park. Welcome to Great Yarmouth. That's the massive big wheel. And you've got Harry Ramsden's down here, showboat. The bark is smacked, I'm not sure if it's open now. And you've got this up there, the Marine Hotel. I believe it's open sometimes it isn't. And look at these flowers here. Look at that. Don't they just look pretty? It's a memorial. And you've got these cash machines that do charge you. Please be aware of that. You've got the Royal Hotel down there. So you've got your takeaway, which is open for Harry Ransom's fish and chips. Haven't tried the restaurant out. Haven't been to the takeaway for a while, but I have tried the takeaway. But it usually is closed every time I go there. That's the problem with it. You've got your golf area there, your miniature golf for your kids and all that kind of thing. There's a lovely convenience store which we'll check out down there before we head to our rooms for the last time. So yeah, Pleasure Beach is right in this direction. Galston is in this direction. If you go further down, it's Hopton. Then you go on to Suffolk, another seaside resort of Lowestoft, the Eastern Point. Marina Centre, Leisure Centre is up in this direction, which you may have saw down over there. So the Adventure Golf is just here. Corner shop, Hinchinbrook restaurant, and the convenience store, which the only store that actually do Lakeland milk, the creamier original taste. How beautiful is that? There's Martha in the distance over there. She's gone far to ahead. Can't even keep up with that. I will do eventually. I might have to cross over in a minute. We're passing the Royal Hotel in just a moment. Planet Papa. So yeah, the Lakeland milk convenience store is there, and I believe it's shut at a certain point of the evenings, depending on trade. If there's more people coming in, suddenly there's loads of people coming in for, you know, convenient stuff, and sometimes it's quiet. So that's the type of store. But they're lovely staff there that work there. And also next to it is the La Palmas. The Turkish people are brilliant there. That seem to run it there. And next to it is the Nelson Hotel, which you can see that big building there. So I'm going to cross over here. So I'm going to shortcut it. The Sea Life Centre, by the way, is here. I never got a chance to go, but Martha did. Martha, as in Nicole. I think there's a dead bird line in the road there. So I better not step into it. How did that get there? Unfortunately, we missed the last bus of the Coastal Clipper, which is the unfortunate thing because it does need some night buses even in July time, but it doesn't seem to start until August the 21st. No, not 1st, but 23rd. Yeah, August the 23rd, by the way, note this down. The number 100 picks you up at the railway station, takes you to Vauxhall Park, because obviously they think it's holiday season. And yet again, that bus service doesn't run all year round, which is a bit of a shame. The Royal Hotel looks like it's a hotel from Brighton, needing a little bit of TLC, but it looks okay. Just got to wait for traffic here. managed to walk here. I'm sure it's about a mile that we walked, which isn't too bad. I'll have to quickly cross over before this car comes over. I know you're not supposed to have a mobile phone when you're walking across roads, but he didn't even stop for me, like they do in some places like Suffolk and Cambridge sometimes, and a few other places might do that as well. There's another lane down here. Loads of hotels just round the corner here. I'll show you my hotel in just a bit. The guys from a different part of the world, and the ladies this morning, lovely people. We do postcards here, and later, I don't know if they've got it, he left it. You normally have it in that section down there, but I don't know if they've got it here. That's the problem. Palmers, I think they are closing, but they open most of the days, fully licensed, and they can sell drinks, breakfasts for a good reasonable price, and chips and pasta, that kind of thing as well. All that place there. So if you're ever in Great Yarmouth, do check it out. We need as many people to get in there as possible. I'm sure they appreciate the promotion. So last look at that. I simply have a few people. Hey, giving you a mention on my video. Alright, yeah. Shout out to you, alright? No worries. What is your name? Hey? Paul. T? T? Yeah. Oh, lovely. Have a great evening, won't you? T, I think his name's T. Yeah, he served my breakfast this morning. That's the Sea Life Centre. You have to book on booking line thing, and there's probably a booking fee on most booking online situations, but yeah, probably the only way you can do it these days. And yeah, it's open during the day, obviously not at night, but they do have a cafe. Only do pizza kind of cafe stuff at the moment. They used to do breakfasts, but they don't do that anymore, unfortunately. And we'll talk about the winter gardens in just a moment. I'm hoping to do one last video before I go to talk about the winter gardens. It's going to be changing its name in due course, and they're hoping to reinstall a beautiful complex building as it is standing right now. So just remember where you see this. We'll talk about it in just a moment, but of course it's £15. Hey, Tori! They think we're doing a live. Yeah, it's quite popular for a lot of lives, broadcasters to come down here, especially YouTubers. So, yeah, some people like to just shout their mouth out. Huh. So £15 to buy a ticket. I might buy one next time so I can do my own videos, because I've just seen Martha's ones, which have been brilliant. So you can't ask for much more on that one. Yeah, seeing some of these sea life, penguins and things like that. So yeah, that's the Sea Life Centre, and the Winter Garden is just there, and it will be changed into another name. Can't remember off the top of my head, and I will get back to you on that one. I should know it, but it does say it on the other side. Sorry, the noise is just horrendous with cars passing us here. So this is the Nelson Hotel. I'm glad it's kept its name. Again, these cars need sorted out, don't they? And there's a casino over there. The Victoria Hotel is just behind it, which has an outside swimming pool when that's available for use. This used to be the restaurant part. I don't think it's in use as a restaurant part anymore. They do have a lift here. Sorry, my camera is a little bit on the wobbly side. The historic South Quay is in this direction. And the Time and Tide Museum are also in this direction. There you go, the entrance to the Nelson Hotel. I do have an old video of the original Nelson Hotel with all the rooms. Probably haven't changed too much, but yeah, the entrance has always stayed the same. The Embassy Hotel is just over there, which I have stayed in. The George's Hotel, or St George's Hotel, is in this direction, which I'm going to go to in just a moment, and you can see it in just a little bit here. Just a quick reminder that this is the stop for the Coastal Clipper over there. Okay.